Hey everybody, how are you? So I haven't been on in about a week or so. I was pretty sick with my autoimmune disease. My face is swelling from the steroids, so it's been a bit of a rough time lately. But let's talk our nighttime routine. Hey Robin. So I've already washed my face with our Royalty Moisture Boosting Gentle Cleaner. This is for normal to dry skin. Hey Durami. And I went ahead and have already toned my face with rose water. From there, you would use our Uplift Serum. Love this stuff. Sorry, didn't mean to have the shade on my face. Hey, how are ya? So, I'm gonna take my glasses off. I know, scary. I have no makeup on since I've been back on steroids. Hey Debbie, I have a lot of changes to my skin, unfortunately, out of my control. That's where this baby comes in. So this is great for fine lines and wrinkles. I'm gonna tuck my hair back. So you can use it just around the eyes, wherever you have fine lines and wrinkles. You can use it on your entire face, neck, décolletage. When you use it on your entire face, you wanna use very little. Little goes a long way. Otherwise it's gonna feel really greasy, and we don't want to have that. So comes in the cutest little dropper. So I'm just gonna start out with just a bit, hard to show because it runs off my finger. I'm gonna go with my, I should get my mirror so I can actually see a little bit, right? Guess that didn't really help, and blocked my light, so we won't do that. So I'd normally do my fine lines and wrinkles. I tend to use my ring finger because it is the least amount of pressure. Haley. I always do here where I'm kind of getting jowly. Okay. Now if I'm going to use it on my entire face, like I said, I have a lot of damage from the steroid usage. So I just kind of feather it out a little bit from where I put it on my fine line and wrinkles. But I really want to do some control, I'd say damage control from the steroids on the rest of my skin here. So again, if you use it on your entire face, you want to use very little. Again, this cute little dropper. Just going to dab a little on and then blend out. I tend to put a little, just a little on my neck, but I do in this area here because I have some damage. This is long-term effect versus our instant lift, which is instant, right? So this is for the long term. This always makes me look like I have a dirty neck. I really don't. I don't know why it does that. So I just put just a little down here. Again, if you put too much on, it'll feel not really greasy because this isn't grease. The serum will feel thick. And I'll put a little under my eyes because I always look really rough here. I'm just lightly patting. You don't want to press too hard. You really should use your ring fingers. I forgot. Because the least amount of pressure to do damage to your skin, because you can bruise your skin patting too hard. Normally, when I'm not online, I go ahead and let this sit 2 or 3 minutes, just kind of let it really get into my pores. Today I did tweeze. Poor girls, we have to go through so much sometimes. But once I tweeze, as soon as I'm done, I go ahead and tone to make sure it stays all good and clean in there, because I'm prone to quickly get acne from tweezing, threading, doesn't matter what you do. For me, it's how my skin is. It's a pain. And then I'll follow up with our nighttime correcting cream. Ron, shh. Ron loves this stuff. He already went to bed because he gets up really early for work. But he loves this. night correcting cream, and I've gotten them to use our I took my glasses off, Pore Purifying Cleanser for oily skin, because Ron is very oily. I've gone through the T-zone, but Ron is like really oily. Perfect for him. Doesn't dry his skin out. He loves it. Shh, don't tell him I told you. So it's gonna take a bit, because I'm gonna do my neck. That's why I have so much. Might be too much, so I'm not gonna put it all on my face yet. So I'm gonna dab some in. And I tend to put mine on maybe a half hour before I go to bed, to let it really set in. Give it time to really get in there and work before I hit the pillow. Thankfully, lately, I've been sleeping like a rock. So I hit the pillow and I'm out. I say it's a good thing because when I was in Michigan for a while, I went through this horrible insomnia streak where I wasn't going to sleep till 3 or 4 in the morning because my body just was doing whatever it was doing. And I always do my décolletage. Alright, so see, that was way too much. I'm going to put that back in my jar because my hands were clean. Always want clean hands. You don't want to put bacteria in there. I'm just going to gently rub it in a little more. And really just let it set in and do its magic. And again, I'm rubbing it in, but I'm not putting a lot of pressure on my face. My face is hypersensitive, I guess, and you can just press a little and my face will be bright red. You don't want to see me when I'm really hot in the summer. I'm fire engine red. A lot of people come up to me and go, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" Yeah, I'm just hot. I live in toasty, roasty state year round, and look like I'm hurting in the summer. So again, I just used the, I gotta order more, Moisture Boosting Gentle Cleanser first. Didn't want to do that online. And toned. Very important. Love this stuff. Probably one of the only toners I found that does not irritate my skin, and I don't feel it on my skin when I'm done. Then I used our Uplift Serum in this newly designed bottle, which I love, which has, I'm sorry, the cutest dropper ever. Teeny tiny. Love it. Followed with our nighttime cream. Nighttime correcting cream. But did you see my post earlier today? Guess what was in Essence Magazine? Our lip bonbon. One of my favorite bonbons, or favorite to use on my lips, is our lip bonbons. It's a tinted, excuse me, it's a tinted lip moisturizer. And I'm a chapstick addict. Can't help it. I always have dry lips. Not since I've been using these. So that's all I have tonight. I just wanted to show you some nighttime routine. Me in the flesh. My poor bad skin, which is getting worse with steroids and packing on a few face pounds, but I'm gotta do what I gotta do to be healthy, right? So hope you learned something new. If you need anything, if you have any questions, if you have any questions, just comment below and I'd be glad to help you. It was great seeing you guys here. Talk to you later. Bye.